That being said, I understand it's a video game. It's cops. I want to say, I mean, take it realistic as you can. I understand, yes, it's GTA, obviously, things will happen. It's funny, yes, if you shoot you in the face, they'll respawn. But still, play it like they won't. You know what I'm saying? Point of RP. Got that out of the way. Now some basics. So, first thing before I start, get a pen and paper, or get notes on your phone. I'll wait till you guys have that. I want you guys to write shit down. I'll tell you what to write down. I want you guys to remember it. So let me know when you got your pen and paper or your phone that has notes on it or whatever. Type on it. This is going to be a lot to remember.
Hey, Dodge.
Yeah.
Did they add a new gun to the game?
Ceramic pistol.
Was that based off of Glock?
A really retarded version of the Glock, and I got like a P9 or something like that.
Oh wow.
Some weird gun.
Alright, I got my notebook and everything.
For the Glock, and the top of it's like some weird ass.
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. I was like,
alright, so actually you got yours.
Yep.
Ron, you got pen and paper.
Yeah, I got them.
Alright, what about you, Chang?
Yep.
Alright. So since we're based out of California, that means we're based out of the United States. Which means, wait, I'm just getting ahead of myself. Alright, so yeah, let's go on the start to finish. So, you guys know the difference between a police department, sheriff's office, and the state highway, or state patrol, whatever you want.
Yeah. Yep.
Do you really know the difference? Or do you know the different jurisdictions?
I know that they have different jurisdiction.
Okay. So we'll go on the basics of it. Your city municipality. So we're gonna use our map here because this is easy to work. One change we did make: there is no Blaine County that does not exist. It's all Los Santos County. Joseph remembers that. So this is all one county. This is split. So obviously you have a city municipality, which is Los Santos Police Department. Or in the game we call them Los Santos. So we're actually going to take this off of real life. So imagine when I say Los Angeles, I'm talking about Los Santos, but you get the idea. So you have your Los Angeles Police Department. They're going to do everything in Los Angeles, greater Los Angeles area. So you're going to be responding call service, arresting, assisting on calls, everything in your city. That's what your city municipality is going to do. They're going to focus mainly in the city because obviously where they're at. Then you're going to have your county, so Los Angeles County. Mainly, county can't control the city. Like in real life, I patrol my city. But I'm not going to take all their calls. We're pretty much not going to be doing anything in the city, pretty much, other than traffic and assistance. We're not taking a lot of their calls. Now in this game, we have pretty much the whole map for county. Oh shit, it's dying over there. But yeah, we have pretty much have the whole map for county. We don't have county open right now. In almost every state, your county guys are going to be running the jails and the court. That is the biggest difference. Is your county, more counties jobs are the court. So that's the biggest difference. Now both county and city are pretty much related. They're pretty much the same, except county gets a bigger jurisdiction. Now, the biggest difference is going to be in your state troopers, your state highway patrol, whatever you want to call them, state police. This is the biggest difference. In your state police, your main job is not running calls of service, as it really pertains to. Your main job is traffic enforcement. So for example, if a wreck happens in the city, who takes jurisdiction over it?
The PD.
No, highway. It's their thing. They investigate wrecks. At least the investigation. Now, obviously, PD is going to be there first. We're going to be working with the scene first. If highway gets there, it's their investigation. They take priority in that investigation because that is their jurisdiction. That is their job. They are strictly to work on traffic and traffic enforcement and traffic collisions and stuff like that. That's the biggest difference between your higher guys. For example, a high patrolman respond to domestic violence. No, they won't. That's not what they're going to do. Now, can they? Yeah. That's like in certain areas that are very, like, very small policing and they really need help with this. If they trip it there, I can't pick it up.
Sorry about not answering. I was writing something down.
Yeah, that's fine. You want to get ready down? Go ahead for it. If I go too fast, let me know. Yeah, that's the biggest difference. So again, small little rundown, different departmental and differences is PD are going to be handling call service in the city. County is going to be handling call service mostly out in the county. Highway patrolmen are going to be mostly handling your wrecks, traffic stuff, the highway stuff, all of that. Now, since we do not have county in the RP right now because personnel constraints, I'm just not able to run it. I have highway patrolmen pretty much taking the jurisdiction of county. So up here, the highway patrol is pretty much limited. They got all the jurisdiction. Obviously, in real life, it's different because obviously you have 900,000 currently employed police officers in the United States. Obviously, still a low number, but still, you have a lot more cops that you can spread apart even close to evenly instead of this game where we have like 8, 9 guys on it. Damn, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much your difference. Now, at the end of the day, we're all brothers in blue. We're all a family. For example, even though I'm an Ohio State police officer, I work in Ohio State. If I go to California and see an officer getting beat up, am I going to intervene?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. If I go to London, Britain, and I see a British officer being attacked, am I going to intervene?
Yep.
Hell yeah. We're all brothers in blue. Whether we're across the seas from each other, whether we're in a different state, different county, different division. All still police officers and we're all still together at the end of the day. So if a state guy comes up, don't look at him like a state. Obviously, we'll make that joke.
Question real quick.
Go for it.
Okay. What did you say again?
At what part?
No. Where you say you're a cop at again?
In Ohio.
Are you a
Buckeye fan? Oh, Buckeye? Yeah. I mean, I am a partial Buckeye fan. I'm not too big into sports as it is.
Okay, because I'm from Ohio myself. That's what I was asking.
Yeah, I'm last time I really kept up with them was like 2 years ago. I haven't even watched the game in the past few years. Yeah, I'm not too big into sports.
I just thought it was funny. Because someone told me, that's why I was asking.
Yeah. Guys, I'm streaming this right now, so I was just telling you guys. I wanted you guys to know. Yeah,
so,
I know.
That's one thing I guess me and you have in common. Fuck Michigan.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's your differences in law and your different agencies. Now let's get on to formalities. Now, you guys should have your Let Eye Law Enforcement Training Institute tags, so you can see this on Discord.
Yep.
Should have constitutional rights in there, and I also have a few case laws, stuff like that. So, we're going to start off with your rights. As police officers, we are held to a higher standard of protecting the rights of civilians, not changing. So, let's go over. So, I'm sure you guys know your basic rights. So, some of you don't. Not gonna worry about everybody actually really know the right. Contrary to popular belief with CNN and all these social media, as a cop, I want you to know your rights. As a civilian, it's important you know your rights. I mean, that's hands down, you need to know your rights. I don't care who you are. So we'll go on and just get my car on. So we have black lights, not black darkness.
Oh, I was giving my thing so I can turn on all the floodlights and everything on it.
Alright, so let's start your first note. I'm only going to go to the rights that matter. I'm not going to go to all 27 of them, that's 20. I'm only going to go to the ones that affect law enforcement.
Where can we find this?
If you hit 3, go to Discord. Hit 3 bars on top.
Yep.
You're going to scroll up until you see law enforcement with the red light beside them, emojis.
Yes.
And you should see penal codes, 10 codes, law enforcement links, important case laws, United States constitutional rights. So these are all right down because they're already in. You guys might be able to view them together.
Yeah, I only can see penal code.
Yep. Okay. Let me give all you the. I think I have to certify you for you guys to see that. So. Yeah. Wait, you can see them.
I assume the Second Amendment is in there.
Yeah. It says that you guys can see them.
Yeah, I can see them.
Yeah, hold on. You said you can't see them, you said CK, you can't see them?
Yeah, I can't.
Well, you might have something going here. Yeah, you're right, you can't see it, hold on. Chat. Okay. Can you see him, Chang? Yeah. Okay, sure. What's your name?
It's Caleb, that's the name on the...
Yeah, trying to find it. Oh, you're still fucking save. That's why I thought tag. I didn't save that.
Well, we also use Zello too.
Yeah, we'll get on that in a second. Yeah, let me give you. I don't know why it didn't save it.
There we go, I got it.
There you go. Alright. So now you see them. Now, I'm just going to talk to you about them, even though you guys read them yourself. I'll just talk to you about them.
Joseph, can you move your car?
Now it's going. So first amendment right. Yeah, Joseph, you're like in the way. There you go. So your first amendment rights. Obviously your freedom of speech, freedom of press, and freedom of religion. Now how does that affect us cops? First off, we're going freedom of speech. People can pretty much say almost whatever they want to you in your text. So if I walk up to a car and a guy goes, "You fucking faggot pig, go fucking kill yourself, you fat faggot pig," can I do anything about that?
No.
No.
Sir, could you repeat what you said again?
About what part?
What the person said to you?
Okay. Again, so if you walk up to a car and a dude goes, "You fucking fat bitch ass, stupid ass pig, fuck away from me, wink bitch," or whatever they want to do, we can't do anything about that. We have to just.
Would that be harassment?
Alright, sorry, I just wanted to hear that again. That was amazing.
Yeah, but you really can't do nothing. If they say that to you, you just gotta be like, okay. Be the bigger man. You don't want anyone to be loud. Shut your fucking mouth, fucking shit. No. Can't do that. As a cop, you have to remain professional all the time. Let's say I'm wearing anything wrong. I don't really like wearing as a cop. I don't wear it usually. Right? In the game, I don't ever wear one. I would never wear one. Don't ever do it. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Don't ever wear any ring or anything that can signify you have a significant other on duty. It's not viable. Because you know what? A lot of people that might want to kill a cop, especially gangbangers, they see you wearing a ring, they're angry for you. Or it tells them that you're married or whatever. And what that does, don't wear anything illegal at all. Anything your girlfriend, don't wear nothing. Why? If you walk up on a scene or a traffic sign, he goes, "Oh, I bet your wife likes sex or whatever. I bet your girlfriend, oh, fuck shit." And you have to hear that, right? You want to hear that? Probably not. Most cops fight about that. Fuck cops when they say something. So you just don't wear anything else. That's not what gang cops, you can't wear ring stuff. But, another thing, it's not gonna write this down, it's just for real life people. But yeah, so if he says shit to you like, fuck yourself, whatever, you gotta act professional all the time, you're allowed to say it. Now, here's where the Constitution does not protect. I'm gonna fuck kill you, cop. I gotta go right now, I'm gonna fuck kill you. That's criminal police officer, right? You cannot threaten people, does not protect the person in there. You cannot, to an extent, harass people. So if a guy calls 911 saying this guy's continually calling me the N-word or whatever the case may be, he's harassing, that's different. We can come and take you. Not arrest. Now some places like New York City allow you to arrest. Most states don't. So we're not going to arrest for saying anything. At most, you write a ticket for it. Disorderly conduct, harassment. You they file. Some things aren't protected by the First Amendment, such as that. Hate speech, which I hate saying that. That's pretty much what it is. Hate speech is not allowed. Obviously, it's not protected. If you're verbally harassing somebody, That's not. You can't do that. Threatening people, that's not. So if anyone threatens or harass people, that's not tech. When anyone calls you a name, that's different. If I call you a cotton-headed hippie head, you can't call out. Yeah, this guy made fun of me. No. Check. Another part of it. Freedom of religion. You're not going to go into that. I don't think anyone's going to hate anybody's religion. Whatever. No. The third part of it is your freedom of press. Guess what that means? You're free to record you. To an extent. Let me explain. If I'm on a traffic collision and I'm all the way over here and I'm on my phone, right, where you guys are, can I record that traffic collision?
Yes.
Yeah.
As long as I'm not on the road, I'm in a safe distance, it's legal. I can record you. You guys are public service. Now, if you're on a traffic stop, let's say my car's a traffic stop car and I'm going somebody over. Did some person like walk up to my fucking car like, can I stop and do this? Would that be legal?
No.
No.
No. What's my legal right? First Amendment. No. You're on my traffic stop. Leave. Go to jail. Now, if I'm pulling the person over and they're recording, is that legal?
Yes.
Yes. To an extent. If their phone is on a mount or whatever, that is fine. Now, if they're holding your phone, I will tell people, put your phone down.
And like putting it in your face. Like what people do.
I'm recording you. I have a legal right. You do, sir. But I'm recording you. I'm recording you. You're on a traffic stop. I don't want to be in here. So what you want to do when they're recording, they say out of RP. Fucking call me. If they out of RP, they go, hey, out of RP, I have my phone in my hand. It's obviously in real life, you can see it in game, can't. And obviously you're allowed to go, hey, even they're allowed to record it. I don't want nothing in your hand. We'll go on while you won't have shit. So it's pretty much your First Amendment right. Anybody have any questions over your First Amendment rights? Anything that could be illegal or illegal?
No, so thank you.
Oh yeah, one more thing. HIPAA laws. You guys know what HIPAA laws are. Confidentiality. If you want to write this in just in case, write HIPAA law. These HIPAA laws are doctors have them, therapists have them, and also we have them as cops. Our right to enforce it. But the HIPAA laws are confidentiality laws, victim protection laws. For example, if I am questioning a rape victim on a scene, do I have legal right to turn my body cam on?
No.
Yes. I was like, if I'm questioning a rape victim, do I have legal right to turn off my body camera during the question? Yes. If she doesn't want to be recorded, I don't have to record her. Or at most, if I have my body camera, I'll make sure it's not pointing her at her face. She can't be identified. If I'm talking to a rape victim, I know she's a rape victim, but the guy recording me across the street does. Do I have a legal right to stop what I'm doing and tell him to put his phone down? If he refuses, he's got a legal right to take the phone.
Yes.
Because it's protection of the victim. She can't be recorded. She has a legal right not to be recorded. Even if he's not saying, well, my legal right, sometimes it's not within the legal right. That's not within the legal right to record her. She's a victim. Or it could be he. But let's go up. Another thing. So, First Amendment rights. Now, your Second Amendment right. In the United States, all civilians do have a right to own and bear arms. To an extent, obviously, every gun you own has to be registered. If you're out in public, that's one thing people don't realize. If I have a gun at home that's not registered, I mean, who's going to know about it, right? I'm not going to go knocking door to door. Hey, is your gun registered? Hey, is your gun? I'm not going to do that. Nobody will do that. So, but if you're carrying out in public, on you or in your car, anywhere you're seen by anybody, firearm has to be registered. It has to. You have to have a license to carry it. You have to have a whole other license to conceal carry it. 3 different licenses. Yeah. That's realistic. So, for example, if I'm a civilian, I have a gun in my glove department, I have a license to have it, but not a license to conceal it and carry it. Is it legal?
No.
No.
I'm lawfully carrying it. if I'm a civilian and I have a gun, scratched off serial numbers, is that legal?
No.
No.
Nope.
Obviously, it's also tampering with a firearm, illegal tampering with a firearm, and unlawful possession of a firearm.
Joseph Sigma.
So some things are protected. Now, if I'm a civilian, I have legal right, I have an AR license, I have a concealed carry license, and I'm walking down the street with my gun holster and my rifle sling. Am I allowed to do this?
Yes.
Yeah. If your state carries open carry, which California I don't think is. I don't think. I know Ohio is. Which, like I said, we don't. When it comes to guns, we tell California to go fuck itself. We go up Ohio and other state laws like that. Because Ohio has pretty loose gun laws. We can buy a flamethrower, you can buy a grenade launcher, you can buy a mortar, you can buy a tank. Ohio has like ridiculously loose
So I can walk around with a flamethrower?
Yeah. Ohio
That's
is
kind of crazy.
Now, if it was on, obviously, you can't have it all.
Yeah, because you haven't loaded. Aren't you supposed to, if you have open carry, aren't you supposed to have the mag empty or out of the weapon?
No, flamethrowers, like, those are one of those like really exceptional things. Like, you know, you're not supposed to carry it. You cannot open carry a flamethrower. You can have it, you can't open carry it.
But with like an assault rifle, I'm allowed to have like a fully loaded mag in the in my gun while I walk around.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's
You have
like
license to carry and you have the proper identification.
you could be on your way to like kill a crowd of people and like no one can stop you.
Which here's the thing though, this brings up the philosophical question of, do you want to blame the collective for a few people, just for the sake of that one person that might do that? You be the judge. Me personally, I don't believe we should blame everybody because of one idiot wants to lose his fucking mind. Now, if people call this guy like he's scaring me, 911, I have this guy with an AR-15 or whatever, he has a big rifle, big guns, he's walking down the street scaring me, I'll teach you guys how to respond to this. We'd obviously, you know, if we need to for our safety, secure the guns, definitely you want to secure the firearms. We're not taking them and keeping them, we're securing them for our safety. That is within our right. People say, oh my right, you can't do that, cop. We can. It's within our right for self-preservation, within our SOPs and our policies that we take your gun from you if we're engaging. So it's for our safety and your own. So yes, you can walk down the gun. Now, would it be advisable to take, I've seen this before, First Amendment auditors. You guys ever heard of what a First Amendment auditor is?
Negative.
Practically a stringer, but more cancerous. They purposely try to fuck with cops to see if they protect the rights, which obviously we do our best to always do, but obviously they go to extreme levels, being disrespectful, and even this one. Would it be legal to bring a loaded AR-15 with a loaded handgun in a holster into a police station to try to fuck with cops and audit them?
No.
No. So that wouldn't be smart, that's dumb. So yes, it's in your rights, we're still gonna let you do that. Yeah, you're bringing an AR-15 to a fucking police station. Look at what you think's gonna happen.
Get shot.
No, they didn't shoot him. They obviously, acted accordingly, but no, yeah, you're not going to be able to do that. That's not something you can do. Especially here where I work at in Allen County, our courthouse and jail are literally, our sheriff's office is built within our courthouse and jail. So if you were to walk into the sheriff's office with an AR-15, we consider you trying to break out. We consider you being a threat. You're trying to break out jail, or you're trying to attack our court. I mean, we could literally shoot you if you walk where I work at. Now, guess what Lima PD has? They're built beside a like literally the same building is in Lima Municipal Court. You walk in a police station with AR-15, they consider you a threat to the court. That's what I'm saying. Like, people are dumb. So that some things aren't protected by the Second Amendment. See, that's one thing you have to realize. These rights are protected, but to a certain extent. Alright, so that's that. So let's go on to the Third Amendment. So does anybody have any questions about the Second Amendment or anything like that?
No.
And again, you don't have to write this down because it's already in here. You have to review. I'm just reading over it to review it for you. If you want to write it down, as much as I hate to sound like a teacher, it is true. The more you write things down, the better understanding you have of it. If you don't want to, you don't have to. For this, it's the Third Amendment. That thing's fucking useless. Not useless, but for law enforcement, it's useless. You don't have to worry about it. Just to give you a quick rundown on what it is. Basically, states that soldiers cannot quarter inside your house during anything. Obviously, if we get invaded, I'm sure we'll let you stay in the house. But in the constitutional rights, a civilian does not have to let a soldier come into the house. That's what I mean. That has nothing to do with law. Our Fourth Amendment. Right to search and seizure. Or right of protection. So what that means is, you have a right to your property. You have a right to protect your property. You also have a right to your privacy and the privacy of that said property. Okay? So, for example, can a government agency spy on you through wiretapping on your phone?
Yes.
Without proper justification? No. That is violation.
No. Yeah.
You're violating your privacy. Can a cop just bust in your house for no reason?
No.
Nope, they need a warrant.
No, we don't need a warrant, I'll tell you about that. But, without proper justification, you realize that. Warrant is justification, but there's more justification that can go along wide bust on the house. But, yeah.
Isn't it, wait a minute, isn't it if they have like a justified like reason?
Yes.
Also,
Like
the
with
only
answers and like backup, like...
Hope you get your job, man. Alright. But, for example, hot pursuit. If you're a suspect, you flee from a traffic stop and you run to a house and get in that house, I have legal right to kick down that door and get in that house.
Because that's, you got someone in your house, and if that person goes along with it and hides them, isn't that, harboring?
Aiding and abetting. Now it's different because if a dude walks in with a fucking gun and says, "Where's your room? You're gonna tell me where room to hide." You're gonna lie to the cop, "Oh, I'm not here." That's different.
But if if I knew the person, like, say I'm like, yeah, bro, and I bail, and I'm like, hey, I got cops on me, like, can I chill here? And he says, yeah, go hide over there. Then they get charged.
Yeah, aiding and abetting.
Yeah.
So obviously that Fourth Amendment right does not apply with that kind of justification. If a cop pulls you on a traffic stop, am I allowed to, if I pull somebody over, am I allowed to search their car? Just to do it.
Negative. You need their permission, or you need,
Permission or a valid reason.
Yeah.
There's one little workaround about this. I'm not really supposed to be telling you guys all this, that's whatever, we're fine. You can really look through the search it, you can really want to find my information, get aware. But, did you guys know that if I have a canine unit, if I smell marijuana in your vehicle, or I have suspicion that you do have drugs, did you know I can have a canine unit sniff your car without your consent?
Yeah, because he's not, if he's not going in the car.
Then if the dog hits off on your car, then it gives you probable cause engine. That's one workaround that a lot of people don't know about. A lot of people don't really understand that. That is one workaround. Also, I just walk up to you and be like, "Sir, stop right now. Your identification, and I'm going to search you. Turn off your hands on your back."
No.
Is that legal? No. That is a breach of Fourth Amendment right. That is not a valid. Now, if I get a call, 911 emergency, I got a man, he has a blue shirt, black tie, black pants, he's walking southbound on Joshua, whatever road you use. He just shot at a bunch of people and he's now walking away. Well, I'm not going to be shooting, then that'd be a felony stop, but he just robbed my gas station, he's walking away. Now, for example, there's three of you wearing it, right? So I can't put him back up. Go, God! He's not supposed to know. There's three of you wearing black clothing, supposed to advertise black clothing. Everyone in the grandmother has black clothing. I mean, I can't just pull somebody over and stop them. But what I can do, we'll work more scenarios together, but if I can't walk up. Hello, sir. LAPD. Alright, sir, can you do me a favor, have a seat? You are being detained. What the fuck will be detained? You're being detained because you match the description of the first person. I say you had, match the description. Do you have your ID on you? Now I've identified that I'm detaining him and I'm investigating him, and now he has to give me license. If he has one on him or he has to be detained. Now we're going more, this will be more case law. Now this is also a case law. Can I just search him right now? Can I search him full loop right now?
No.
No, I don't have that much probable cause. What I can do is a case law. Terry v. Ohio. Sir, I'm going to do a Terry pat down on you. Can you turn around for me? Now, he could send to a Terry pat down. What that basically is, and then we'll go more on case law than what that is. But basic rundown of me, I rub his pant leg down. I rub him down pretty much. I think that's the wrong way. Rub him down, pat him down. I can't manipulate anything in his pocket. So let's say I steal a phone, right? I can't grab that phone like around his pimp and go, what's this? I just ask, hey, I felt an object in your pocket, what is That's what Terry pat down. Let's check Fourth Amendment. So that's your Fourth Amendment right. Got that probable cause, pretty much do a lot of that stuff. Alright. Another law. Now this is going to be where your Miranda rights come in. Or another constitutional right. Your Fifth Amendment. Your right to self-incrimination and your right to protect your self-incrimination. You have a right to tell on yourself if you want. You also have a right to protect yourself and say, I'm not speaking to a lawyer in presence. I plead the Fifth. You ever heard of that statement? I plead the Fifth. That's you have the right to remain silent. Or Amendment right. That is your Miranda right. On top of that, your Sixth Amendment, which all comes together, you have the right to an attorney. So, starting to hear it now? You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to an attorney.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you do not have one, one will be appointed your way. Do you understand these rights, sir?
Which falls in the Seventh Amendment, which is your right to fair trial. Right to have an attorney, your right to fair trial. Which, this is an unspoken one, your Eighth Amendment. No, your Eighth Amendment's your right to a speedy trial. Yeah, 8. Just cause and cruel and unusual punishment. Protection from that. So, for example, let's just say Mr. Chang, you're only going to be using like right in front of me. Say you committed a crime. I lock you up. It's been raining. I lock you up and put you in the back of my cruiser. You're cold and shivering. You request a blanket. You say, "Hey, man, it's cold. I'm freezing. Can I please have the blanket or turn the heat on?" Do I have to turn the heat on for him?
Yes.
No.
Yes. He's a human being just like I am. Yes, he committed a crime. Yes, he made a wrong path. I still have to treat him like he's a human being. If I refuse him that and he dies of hypothermia in the back of my car,
that's your fault.
You?
Yeah. Still treat every suspect, and that's the hardest thing about being a cop, one of the hardest things. You have people that rape people, kill people, and everything, you still gotta treat them like they're a human being. Hard, but you have to. This guy right now could just shoot my partner in the head, and I still have to treat him like this. If I arrest him, I still have to treat him within due process and with fair justice. So if he shoots my partner in the head, and I get him and say, shoots my partner and he drops his gun, and he surrenders, can I shoot him in the face?
You wish you could, but no.
I wish I could. Can't do it. When I get him on the ground, can I beat him senseless like an animal?
No.
No.
Nope. I have to use as much force or just above the force he gives me. So if he completely surrendered and doesn't fight, I have to use the rest. Can I say, you're fucking dead, you piece of fucking shit, you're gonna rot fucking hell?
I mean, you could.
You have the freedom of speech.
Not as cop use that. It's not as, yeah, you can't say a lot of stuff. Like, it's kind of like having a job. You kind of represent the job. They kind of want to be a-neutral. You can't have a political view, none of that. You have to be a-neutral. Completely neutral. But yeah, so like, some things you might be able to say, but again, you have to treat people with respect, dignity, and fair trial. This guy just shot my partner. We get him to the jailhouse, he says he's hungry. We have to feed him.
Do you have to feed him? Yeah.
Even though he just killed a cop and he's a dirtbag, he's the worst fucking piece of shit on the planet, still have to treat him like a human being. That's your rights. Those are rights you're gonna obviously police by. You can't breach them. You breach them with a cop, you are done. Real life, if you violate somebody's rights, that's pretty much that's grounds for suing. And you violate enough people's rights, like I say you violate 2 or 3 people's rights, the cop police won't probably drop you. They're just gonna drop you. They're not gonna want your liability. They're not gonna want you. Because, okay, fun fact. Let's say I'm an officer, and I just say, fuck this Mr. Chang guy, beat him up. I police brutality is that. And I falsify charges, and you get me sued, and it gets the department hella sued. Guess who gets sued with, not only does the department and I get sued, guess who gets sued with the department? A lot of people don't know this. When you sue the police department and you sue that individual officer, you're also suing the chief of police or the sheriff of the department or the commissioner of the highway patrol. Yes. You sue the highest, they have to pay their money too. So that's why police departments, if you even have a risk of getting them sued, they drop the fuck it is and get the fuck out. Because if you're a police chief, do you want to go bankrupt? Do you want to go in poverty because your officer wants to be stupid and wants to beat somebody up for no reason?
No, you don't.
Exactly. See, this is one thing you guys won't learn here, and will learn from me. The media and CNN and all that, they're liars. They say that we can do whatever we want. We cannot. Anybody that says we can do whatever we want is a fucking clown and an idiot. Because it's not true whatsoever. It is not true. Now, the dirty cops always get caught. Always. Sooner or later, they always do. There might be that 1% that slips through that crack. It does not get caught. Out of already 1% of officers that are bad. I'll tell you guys right now, less than 1% of total police officers are criminals, like truly criminals, and less than 1% of them are actually getting away with it. I'll tell you that right now. So as much as CNN says, all these cops do this and that, and they'll get away with it, it's not like that. I'll tell you right now, and all the other people that say we like that shit, I'll tell you right now, there's nothing more that I hate than a dirty cop. You wanna know why?
He's pretty much portraying his own, like...
Portraying the profession. Okay, for example, what I'm doing right now. Yes, I'm representing myself, but guess who else I'm also representing?
CADOJ.
CADOJ. On top of that, guess what else I'm representing?
Is there an RP?
Even on a video game, what I'm doing right now, I'm representing Allen County Sheriff's Office. I'm representing law enforcement in general.
Yeah.
Even on a video game, I'm representing what us cops are about. So if I'm a cop and I go around doing dirty shit, beating people up, doing crime, that makes us look bad. There's nothing more than people who don't get they don't understand. They think we're all in. We all in on it. No, we're not. I can't stand a fucking dirty cop, and they're all they are to me is criminals that got badges. They need to be eradicated like the parasites they are. I always say that, but they need to be eradicated like the parasites they are. They killed it. They suck the blood out of police department. They suck the blood out of law enforcement. They make us look like shit on everybody. Believe it or not, optics are important. How you look to the community is very important. If you look like a bunch of lying fucking criminals, you think civilians are going to want to come talk to a cop?
No.
And no, our whole point of being here is to protect the serve. Now I'm going more of a real life standpoint. Obviously, in the video game doesn't matter as much, but real life, I signed up to protect my community and serve it. People say, "Oh, you're lying. You signed up for personal gain." What personal gain? I get paid fuck all. I have to do a job that I've been nearly killed multiple times. So what am I gaining from that? And I'm also pretty much desensitized to all horrible shit. I mean, I've seen dead bodies, dead baby. I mean, I'm desensitized to it now. And on top of that, my girlfriend, if I was married to her, she'd have to deal with being a police spouse, and that's probably one of the hard. Military and police spouses, or first responder spouse, is probably one of the hardest things. You gotta let your spouse walk out of that house knowing they won't come back possibly that night. That'll be the last time you possibly ever see them.
I feel
again,
like
what am I gaining?
people
you know what I'm gaining from this? You know what I'm gaining from this job?
Nothing. I mean, you're.
Seeing people say thank you, knowing that I saved a person, knowing that I'm there in their life, helping them out, and being a big part of their life. When a lot of the times we're officers, we deal people in their worst. We're not dealing with people in their best. So if we can pull them out of that worst, that makes that the best feeling in the world. When you pull somebody out of the worst time in their life, that's what you gain. If you're in it for any other reason, money, crime, whatever the fuck, wee-woo lights, hang it up. You're not gonna gain much. See, that's the cops that go criminal. That's what they joined for. They didn't join to help people. They did it first and realized it's pointless, and they got depressed or whatever, and then they started doing crime, criminal shit. I mean, it happens, but you gotta have it in your heart. You gotta have character. Guys, you're gonna try and crime, you get caught, you get by, whatever. Real life, I mean. So the reason why I'm talking a real life aspect is one, if I believe you can understand it in a real life aspect, you'll definitely be able to understand it in a game. And two, I've had a lot of people come up and tell me. Like, I've had some people that I trained years ago, like 5 years ago, come up and tell me, "Hey man, you got me very interested in law enforcement. I joined and became a cop because of you." No, it's just not. I'm not like, "Look at me, guys, it's all me and me soapbox audience." But still, you know, a cool feeling to know that, hey, I'm inspiring people to do this career. This is a really cool career. And right now, it's the most hated, hardest, and not sought after job right now in law enforcement. So hey, if I do my part in getting you guys interested, fuck, definitely makes me happy. But yeah, so that's the more personal aspect of this. So now let's get on to some case laws. You guys know what case laws are?
No.
Dodge.
Do you know, Chang?
Negative.
What was the question?
You know, if yeah, that's fine. You know what case laws are? How does it make you know? Okay. As we basically know the basics of a case law, it's laws that are set and decided by the Supreme Court of the United States. So if you guys want to write this, write SCOTUS. You don't have to write SCOTUS. Case laws are laws that were set in stone by the Supreme Court. For example, Tennessee v. Gardner. That law states I can shoot a suspect in the back if I feel He's a threat to a fleeing suspect. Fleeing from me. If I feel he's a threat to society or anybody else, I'm allowed to shoot him in the back. He's running away. That was a case law that was set by the Supreme Court that stated yes. Or Pennsylvania versus Mims. If I tell a suspect, or not suspect, not everybody's a suspect, but if I tell a subject, get out of a car during a traffic stop, you have to exit that vehicle no matter what. No matter what, that's a Supreme Court case that was set, Supreme Court law that was put into place. The highest court says if a cop asks you to step out of your car, you have to. There's no question. You can't go, what? You have to get out. Another one like I showed you earlier, Terryville, Ohio. The pat down law that's been established by the state of Ohio. Now, when I say these Pennsylvania versus Tennessee v. Garner and Terryville, Ohio, do I mean just for that state or is it national wide? What do you guys think?
Just for that state.
Nope. National wide. So that Pennsylvania versus Mims, you have to get out of the car. It's nationwide. Terry pat down is established in Ohio. Nationwide. Shooting suspect in the back, Tennessee v. Gardner. Nationwide. It's been set by the Supreme Court, the highest law, stating that that's how the law is going to be set. I have a few of them in there. If you guys look at them, not all of them are mainly for us, but a lot of them are. So, this will help you guys out just to know some of this, what they are. So now we're going to go on to.
I have a question.
Oh yeah, go ahead and ask.
This isn't about laws, but in this training portion, are we going to learn how to do like traffic stops and like stuff like that, like driving? Yep. Like J-hooks, stuff like that.
A lot. You're probably like, what the fuck? We're not even to the good part yet. We're still in the introduction.
It's not even. I don't care about that.
Yeah, you guys put this in days, so you get like right now after I'm done with this, you'd be going off and be doing whatever you need to do. But since you guys have all day, I'm gonna get you guys trained now, so we can just put you guys in duty by tomorrow. You guys can be a cop literally by tomorrow.
Oh my god, you're the best, man.
So that's why I'd rather just get it all done in one day to get it out of the way.
I was kind of worried. I was like, I really do enjoy RP, and like I kind of find the training fun. I mean, it's good because a lot of RP servers don't really teach you everything you need to know, and you guys are like actually putting time out of your day to teach us.
I definitely don't just give you a traffic stop. Yeah, I definitely don't put you in a traffic stop. So you're a cop now.
It's because they're a professional roleplay server.
You guys actually like I find it amazing. Like you're an actual officer in real life, and like
this fire guys got trained by RC. I don't know if you guys know this. I'll just tell you a bit about it. Can you just give you guys a break? I have you guys have a break for a second. RC's our leader. He's a volunteer firefighter in real life. He's been doing that for 3 years. Alright. 2 or 3 years. He's a real life volunteer. He's a real life firefighter.
Yeah. I was playing with I can't remember his name. I think it might have been RC. I was talking with him. He did like the introduction of my RP, and he was like, we were halfway through, and I could hear the tone in his background right from his house, and he got called out to a cardiac arrest call right while he was talking to me. He was like, I'm sorry, I have someone else joining, I gotta go.
Yeah, it's one of those things. He does that. He'll be in the middle of RP, you'll hear fucking dee-lee-lee-lee-lee, and he has to go. But,
yeah, I heard the whole tone out and everything. It was amazing.
Yeah. So, and then you have the second in command, which is Judge. He's not gonna be available right now. He has no PSN. He has no controller. Obviously, Joseph fixed him up for that. And just wait till he gets the controller. But he's rolled to CHP real life. He's rolled to California Highway Patrol for 5 years. So he knows what he's doing there. You have me, which I'm a real life police officer. For 6 years. Then you have Stricken, which is he's a real life dispatcher.
No way.
You have Matt, which is a real life volunteer firefighter. You have Flaming, which want to be a cop.
Welcome to the stream, everybody.
Our admin team is real life emergencies. We are pretty much probably. I'm not trying to toot my own horn. I think we're probably by far the most qualified admin team you can probably find around the market.
Especially for PS4.
Yeah.
Before we hop into anything else, could I use the bathroom real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh yeah, and while he's doing that, stream. This is training for CADOJ, professional roleplay community. I know we only have 4 people watching, but I thank you all for watching. This really helps. Yeah. So if you are interested, I know we're not taking a lot of people right now, but they might be taking people in a couple weeks. Just talk to this guy. I'll put his thing on the screen here. You can see in the front. You can talk to that guy or RC Ghost. And
I watch.
you watch. That's nice. Okay. Alright guys, so I'm gonna let them get back to training us for LAPD.
That last though.
Dan Caleb, emoji backhand index pointing right, emoji backhand index pointing left.
Hey Dodge,
Yeah.
Okay.
did you take out the 10 codes?
No, it should be in there. I'm gonna see who can see it. I don't.
Yeah, I can see the 10 codes in there. I see everything now. So, oh yeah, guys, this RP server is ran off Discord, Zello, PlayStation, and that's basically it.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna grab something real quick, so I'll be back in like 10 seconds.
Okay.
Chill out for a second.
Guys,
if you guys want
this.
to start looking, processing what you guys wrote down, some of that, it's a lot harder when you don't think about it. You just try to do it. Alright, bear back.
He said gamer moment. I'll be right back in 10 seconds. Yep. I'm joining into LAPD.
Me. I'm gonna be doing CHP. I've been in a, like, oh, rerun me. The one I'm pointing at the air.
And then, CK, I'm going into LAPD.
What's Mr. Chang doing?
That's who's talking. I'm doing,
Yeah, but what are you
That
doing?
is a real Jesse moment, Caleb.
Oh my god. I love it. Hey, whoever's talking to me, how do you know my name? Huh, that's weird. The stream's talking to me, and someone said my name on stream.
Next segment. Gonna be our equipment.
Dude, my car.
I am your biggest
I didn't hit it.
fan.
You're
Don't
my
matter,
biggest fan? Oh, snap. Okay. Hello.
Don't worry about it. You get your car fixed later or whatever. But alright. So now we're gonna get on to equipment. Now one thing that sets us apart from other communities is we do not just have a taser. We have a lot of other equipment usage that we use for non-lethal, and I'll show you guys in a bit. Get to it.
Is this the rubber gun right here?
What? No. Alright, alright, Joseph, I need you.
Yeah.
Alright,
Been
we're gonna start.
watching you since day one.
Handguns
Emoji
are gonna run
drooling
through.
face.
So, we're gonna start with the patrol handgun. Show me how you guys patrol handgun. So we got done here right now, so I don't have to worry about it later. The ones that are allowed are the pistol Mark 1 or Mark 2, combat pistol, or the heavy pistol. That is it. For actual guns in the handgun category. So, Mr. Yours, that's what you're gonna use. Alright, good. No extended mag, no suppressors, realistic colors. Alright, good. Yeah, that's fine. Perfect. Alright. Contrary to popular belief, we're not cowboys. We don't like shooting everything that walks as much as CNN and Black Lives Matter and everyone else will tell you. We don't do that. It's far from the truth. I've worked as a cop for 6 years. I've yet to fire my gun on somebody. Hold it, yes. I've yet to shoot it. So, I'm not going to win because we don't want that. Law enforcement officers, the last thing I want to do is shoot somebody. So, we're going to get on to how to use this and what to do. So, again, you only pull this when it's pretty much high risk and you're fearing for your life. So if Joseph's just walking down the street being a normal dude, I have no reason to really stop him. I walk up and go, "Go ground now!" Is that loud? Come on, like really, you think that's justifiable? You really? That's one thing I want you guys to think about when you pull out a gun. I justify it. This guy's just doing nothing wrong. and I pull a gun on him, like, you really think you have to be able to justify it? You're an idiot. Yeah. I got my food, so go ahead and do it real quick. I'll wait for you. We'll stop at that point. So.
Hello, hello, hello. I wanted to record a message for you to help you get you settled in on your first
while
night.
using your gun.
I just realized that my AR-15 is maxed out with everything, so I'm gonna have to change that.
Yeah, we can do that in a minute.
Person who has said they've been watching since day one, comment your name and I will give you a shout out in the next video.
I just realized that my AR is maxed out with everything, so I have to change everything.
Yeah, let's say with a whopping 4 people.
I tried to do the whole streaming thing.
I think the person who is watching is in CADOJ, I'm not sure. There's one watching currently because most of the other people got bored because of the laws. But we got.
I tried to do the whole streaming thing. I got a Blue Yeti mic and everything for it, but that didn't last long. I broke it. It fell right off my desk, and it like.
I'm using one right now. I'm using one right now.
Yeah, I got the Blue Yeti Nano, and it was like I dropped it off my desk, and the wire wouldn't pull long enough, and it literally broke the whole inside. It was so messed up.
I tried to do the stream thing. I got a Blue Yeti mic and everything.
Huh.
While we wait, do you have any other questions you want to ask? Go ahead and ask away.
I do have a question. This is I have all day, but like, how long is your estimate of how long this is gonna take for us to graduate the training today?
Keep leaving each other. We all keep leaving and shit. It might take a little bit longer, but after this little break here, nobody leaves again. Say maybe around 8. Hours.
Okay, so
average it takes 4 hours to do this, and maybe an hour.
okay.
Oh, you guys were doing.
I know this is just a question, but like I don't have all day, so how long is it gonna be?
I'm excited for the
I really like the cadet
grenade launcher.
How long is it gonna take for us to graduate training?
I think I like I don't know why, but the cadet uniform does look really well.
Yeah, we usually take a lot of time.
It usually takes 4 hours, right?
I have like so many police outfits and firefighter outfits in my thing.
Like, we're very dedicated.
Yeah, I can tell.
I mean,
And you really want like good officers too, so.
me and Matt stayed up for like 30 hours straight working on all this.
I could see why. I mean, like running an RP team, it's like amazing.
Especially one with our expertise.
What is the next?
I don't know why, but that uniform does look pretty well. Ours usually takes 4 hours, right?
Yeah, so the uniform that I'm wearing now, guys, is just the training uniform. This right here is the uniform that we will be using. Dodge, if you want to switch through all of the uniforms. So this is.
You want good officers too.
This is gonna be your typical patrol officer.
So this is the typical patrol officer.
Short sleeve, suit pants. We usually let you wear other pants when you get PO3, which is officer 3, right under sergeant, senior officer pretty much. By then you can wear cargo pants, stuff like that. Kind of why we made it black. They had a lot more options. I apologize. Now, if you get the vest, you wear an over vest.
Yeah, this uniform is just a training uniform.
I want my more standard patrol guys in this, but obviously wear that. We also have a long sleeve version of the uniform. Has to be.
This right here is the uniform that we will be using. Dodge if you want to switch through all the uniforms.
Hats, not the fucking monster hat. We're not staying up all night, are we? But yeah, you put on the glasses, hats, gloves, stuff like that. We allow that in the uniform policy.
Yeah.
So this is the typical
Now,
patrol
it's closed
officer.
right now, but I'll just show you anyways. These are our county uniforms.
These are county.
Yep, our county uniforms.
Short sleeve suit pant, we usually let you wear other pants.
So, just to clarify,
Joseph,
I
is
can
that
walk
you?
around like this as a police officer. Does this qualify as one of the hats?
Yeah, no.
I think it does. I think it does. I think he's
This is my
mistaking.
chief's uniform. Obviously, my white shirt. Now we do. This is the difference between real life LAPD and my LAPD. Obviously, I kind of manipulated a bit because I'm not gonna run it just like them. Obviously, they're real life department. It'd be a lot harder to run on the fucking real life department in the game. But obviously,
Joseph, move.
they're higher ups. Do not wear white shirts in LAPD. But these get
Yeah.
stars and shit.
Yeah.
But here, I kind of wanted to signify like the higher ups in the department.
What does the highway patrol wear? Yeah, the highway patrol. What do they wear?
Why'd you shoot?
Because he wouldn't get out of the way.
This is
I'm
also
trying
part
to
of
get a
LSPD
shot for my
uniform.
stream. Kept on
Yeah,
coming back.
these are county.
Honestly, really is a bright shirt or bright jacket in the middle of the night. It actually has work. A lot of civs say you can see us better like wearing this, so obviously that's why we have guys wearing this.
Yeah, see, over here, you can sort of see how it brights up.
Now, when I'm running detective, obviously I have my detective outfit on. Our SWAT team, we have two of them. We have red team and blue team. The police one is red team, and where we have police on ours. The noose one is gonna be state. And they have blue team. If you're one that says noose, that's blue team. This is my like gang unit one I made up, aka unmarked or plain clothes. It's my favorite one.
Don't
Vice.
ask questions, just do it.
I'll sometimes roll in this. Be casual, laid back. It's pretty cool. And now we're onto the higher patrolman. Now you can also you can obviously wear the correctional stuff, but we also allow you to wear the normal stuff, just with a gun belt, almost tan, blue tie.
Yep.
This is our commercial unit for higher patrol. Now in real life, commercial unit wears navy, dark blue in CHP, but obviously we can't do that in the game. Or at least
What's
it's not-
commercial unit?
Commercial unit, they're your guys that are going to be worrying about your semi-trucks, making sure they're up to code on everything, like making sure the headlights work, making sure the tubes are connected properly, making sure the cargo isn't above a certain weight limit, all that kind of stuff. That's basically what your commercial units do.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the car. My stream is like, my stream wants us to just carry on, so. I'll stop asking questions, but if anybody else has questions, then ask.
How do you get the gun belt? That's the one thing I need.
There's a video in the law enforcement complaints.
Right. Is it a hard? Am I gonna have to like get a heist or something, or is it easy?
Easy. The
Alright.
only requirement is your mail has to be in the primary slot.
Caleb, shoot, dodge, this is your
Your
conscience.
mail?
Yep, because you're gonna make a female character. You're gonna put on a search that they want you to put on, and then you're deleting your female character.
Oh, alright. I
Click
already have a
dodge out
female
now.
character, so I'm just gonna have to.
Put on the clothes that they want you to put on, then you delete it.
No.
And then it. Alright. That's gonna be weird to do, but alright.
On the video that it explains thoroughly.
I heard it deletes all your outfits.
Yep.
I won't really care. I don't really need them. I'll just make them all.
Let's continue this.
Yeah, let's continue.
Like I was saying, brought your firearm, you have to justify why you're doing it. Now, in real life, anything that comes off my belt, I have to shot it. Right, my entire report now. In real life, I'm not gonna make you do that here in the game, obviously. Justify everything. That's kind of the bottom line. Anything you do, it's to the law enforcement, you have to justify.
Dodge is a communist leader and he must be dealt with. Kale, do you know what I mean?
Make sure you justify everything you do. Joseph, I need you back over here.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm gonna be doing stuff here in a minute.
Dodge.
Hey Dodge, your mic's really low.
Yeah, I'm on my mic with my friend.
Dodge, my stream's calling you a communist leader. Yep.
Girl. You go like you go, blip. You go to Gulag.
Okay, I'm ready.
You know what? This training, I'm actually enjoying it, even though we aren't even into the good stuff. I'm kind of enjoying it.
Okay. I'll go on equipment. Alright. You guys know what center of mass is?
What? I didn't quite hear you.
Do you guys know what center of mass is?
No.
The center of mass of something, like...
Yep,
Like
chest.
right here.
So any projectile weapon that you're going to be using in law enforcement, you want to aim for the chest. The
Not
center
the
mass
head.
refers-
Caleb is your conscience,
the
I
center mass
demand you
refers to
take
basically
him
the
out.
bottom of his neck to the top of his waistline. That whole chest region. The reason being is as police officers, we are responsible for every single bullet or projectile that comes out of anything we use.
Including a taser.
Yep. Including a taser. Including pepper spray. So, for example, Joseph, so say Joseph pulls out a knife. Don't actually stab me, but here's the thing. You know, you guys ever heard, why don't people shoot them in the
Traitor.
arms? Why don't the cops shoot them in the leg? Blah, 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 blah. Here's why you don't. Alright, don't stab me, but charge me. Sir, drop the knife, yada yada yada, drop the knife. I missed every bullet, and he pretty much would have stabbed the fuck out of me. And here's the thing.
You must deal with him.
What if one of
You
those
hit him
bullets-
once.
My screen hit me. If
On my
one of
screen,
those
you hit me
bullets-
like 8 times.
GTA. Now, if those bullets were to ricochet off that ground and hit Granny Smith on her porch, who's at fault for that?
You shot the gun.
I was being reckless.
Caleb
You always blame
is
concern about. Now, obviously, the game is not that much of a risk.
responsible for the Armenian genocide.
Are you sitting right back?
No, I'm still sitting here. I'm just not talking.
Alright. Well, yeah. That's another reason why you don't want to shoot for the legs or arms or head. The reason we don't want to shoot for the head is as police officers, we are trying to preserve life. We are trying to
War
preserve life no matter
criminals must
what.
be
Not
dealt
take
with.
Trying to stop the threat, not kill it, stop it. There's a faint difference between killing it and stopping it. Now, do we have to sometimes kill people to stop them from doing evil things? Yes.
Yeah, because people will do anything if they're not in the right mind. They'll do if it's their goal to hurt you.
Execution
They won't
by
stop
fire
until
squad
they,
now,
like-
Caleb.
So they can't.
No, yeah. And the reason why we don't shoot the head, because obviously it's a smaller target, more chance of missing. Two, we don't want to outright kill someone in our job. So, always aim for the chest. Anything you're going to be using. Now, there'll be times you'll hit somebody in the head. Probably.
Caleb, you
Is it justifiable
bastard.
shooting? Will anybody care? No. want to make sure you're not trying to aim for the head and all that all the time.
Dante, ignore your conscience.
We don't medicate. As you guys know, you guys read the rule. We have a realistic system in place. If you get shot,